that
eyes. Oi, pig's eyes. I was going to be respectful to you, but you, oi, pig's eyes.
Little John, be quiet.
Listen, Little John, you could leave my son's Tyson's name out of your mouth.
What?
Leave his name out of your mouth. You're good enough to suck his dick, mate.
Tyson come to spar me, and I treated him like a baby. How's Tommy?
You couldn't treat me like a baby.
Little John,
pig's eyes.
Little John,
pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Hang on, no one's seen you since Usyk bladdered Tyson. Where have you been? Go back to where you fucking came from, mate.
Pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Shut up, Little John.
Shut up.
Little John, shut up. All this bull.
How could you fight with a set of eyes like he's got?
It goes out the window on the 18th. It goes out the window on the 18th.
I've just said what I'm going to do.
It goes out the window on the 18th. So before you want, I'll be seeing you on the 18th.
Don't disgrace Liverpool, but all this bullshit. We've come here to respect you.
So the Gypsy King just took the second hit of his career, and his back-to-back losses have sent die-hard Fury fans into a frenzy. But while the fight world is acting out, his own camp isn't doing much better. I'm sure you've been keeping up with Tyson Fury's chaotic downfall, because let's face it, when things go sideways in the Fury camp, it's always a show. Wait, pig's eyes. I was going to be respectful to you, but pig eyes, John, Little John, be quiet. I'll John you could leave my son's Tyson's name out of your mouth. Leave his name out of your mouth. You come to spy me, and I treated them like a baby. You couldn't treat me like a baby. Pig's eyes, no seen you since you beat Tyson. Where have you been? Go back to where you came from, mate. Pig's eyes, shut up, Little John. All his it goes out the window. What I'm to do, it goes out the window on the 18. So I'll be seeing you on the 18. Disgrace Liverpool. But all this, we come here to respect you, but this time it's a major family drama. Tyson has just been humiliated by none other than his own father, John Fury, after a shocking second loss to Alexander Usyk. And yeah, you guessed it, John Fury didn't hold back. We've got voice messages, public burns, and some serious family tea. And Lionel wasn't undefeated anymore, and Usyk had the golden chance to prove he was the one and only king of the heavyweight division. This was the fight we had all been waiting for. Music, applause, applause. Fans were expecting Fury to make the necessary adjustments, come in aggressive and dominate the fight, but that's not exactly what happened in the rematch. Usyk's speed, movement and technical ability were just too much for Fury. He couldn't land the devastating shots he's known for, and Usyk's elusive footwork made him a nightmare to catch. A lot of people say that Usyk wins thanks to his spirit. Did you feel it? I didn't feel no spirit. I felt a little bit Christmas spirit in there. I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges. Christmas gift. Early young man, go just there. I know there was an AI experiment tonight. Those AI judges didn't count, but do you see that is the potential? What was the score? 11-19 to 8 to 112. Your thought on a judging in the future by the review of that? Absolutely. Here one, computers keep the humans going. More jobs for humans, less jobs for computers. Cars too. While we're at it, the fight was close, but Usyk clearly won on points, and just like that, the Gypsy King was staring at the second loss of his career. We go to after 24 rounds. You as the best you face. Not really, to be fair, in that fight there never hurt me once. Landed. I've got a couple of fresh runs, they'll be gone in 2 or 3 days, but yeah, not a mark on me. We all on, but listen, it is what it is. I know what's happened, and that's it. I'll go home, and that's it. There's not much I can say, or do. To be fair, I took it more serious. I was on that front foot more, and that's it. But the real kicker came after the fight. Tyson's own father, John Fury, went full savage on him, exposing a side of their relationship that we never expected. I live for blood. I live for this. Fury. Hear me out. After Tyson Fury's crushing loss to Usyk, his dad, John Fury, was not having it. We're talking about a dad who usually boosts Tyson's ego like a balloon at a birthday party. But after this fight he went straight for the deflation, and we're not talking about some tough love motivational speech where he's trying to push Tyson to be better. No, this was next level shade, and it wasn't pretty. Music. Is that not stupid? Someone, that's it. Music. No, go to my and you mind. Get this, John Fury didn't just have a quiet word with his son or handle it in private. He aired it all out, and now it's out there for the entire world to see. And trust me, if you haven't heard it yet, you need applause to real make applause this music. Applause __. This voice message it leaked, and when I say it's been everywhere I mean everywhere. It's been all over social media, boxing forums, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. It's like the voice memo has become the boxing world's version of a viral meme, except it's not funny, it's straight up cringy and uncomfortable. So let's break it down. In this voice memo, John Fury comes at Tyson hard. We're talking about calling him out like he's not even his son, but some random guy off the street. JN didn't mince words. He told Tyson straight up that he's been weak, that he's let the Fury name down, and even says he's not the champion he used to be. Imagine hearing that from your own father after you've just been through one of the toughest fights of your career. It's savage, it's brutal, and it's cold. Jumps 5, but here's where it gets even messier. JN goes as far as to say Tyson's been resting on his laurels and not putting in the work like he once did. He's basically implying that Tyson's been coasting and just living off the hype of his past victories instead of actively fighting to stay on top. I'm a brave man, I'm a warrior myself, good, bad, or indifference. When lose a draw, it doesn't alter my bravery, cause I'm one of the bravest men you'll ever see, and I must be something to breed a king of a champion like my son. He's the Gypsy King and he's come out of me, so it must be something good. You know, if he wants it, I want it, not just with him. The great Mike Tyson. He's a legend, we all respect the man, let's not get confused here. I've got a lot of respect for Mike Tyson, he's a legend. I've named me boy after him, but for me to be in the same room and on the same table doing what we're doing, it's an honor for me, and if I can share the ring with him sometime or another, it's the icing on the cake. Is a pinnacle. Mile life, what a story, what a movie. You know, I made miss on after him and end up fighting him, wouldn't lose a draw, you know, probably in the greatest kingdom in the world, Saudi Arabia. Now let's take a deeper dive into John Fury's whole Father of the Year act, because to be honest it's kind of a joke. John has always been that dad who's front and center when the cameras are rolling, always right there in the spotlight, hyping up his kids, especially Tyson and Tommy. If you've watched any of their fights, you know John's always been ringside yelling, flexing and talking mad smack about how his boys are the best in the world. Usyk's a worried man, and I've been around fighting men all my life. I can see inside the soul. He knows he's facing the best. Ty and Fury and what we've worked on and how he is and how he's been in camp, and he has put some slug in, cause I've slaughtered him, and I mean slaughtered him cause he's needed it. And you're going to see the benefit of that Saturday night on So You. But here's the thing, he's only a proud dad when they're winning. The moment things go south, that's when the mask comes off and the real John Fury shows up. Tyson Fury has shockingly AED his father John from his heavyweight fight on Saturday against Alexander Usyk. John Fury was heavily criticized for his behavior in the build-up to the previous fight, which Tyson lost back in May, having been left blooded after headbutting a member of Usyk's camp before having to be restrained by security to prevent any further confrontation. After the fight, fans suggested that John's presence in the corner distracted Tyson from tactical advice being offered by his coach, and now his camp has confirmed that Fury Sr. will not be in his corner for the upcoming bout. Take Tyson for example. When Tyson was taking down big names like Klitschko and Wilder, John was on every mic acting like the proudest dad in the world, calling Tyson the greatest of all time. He was literally out there claiming his son was unbeatable and the Fury family was untouchable. But after Tyson lost to Usyk, John's attitude flipped faster than a switch. He wasn't there to comfort Tyson or offer some fatherly advice. Nope, instead he sent a voice message calling his son weak and accusing him of resting on his past success. Like, that is how you show support? What happened to that? All love, my son is the king vibe message to Logan Paul. You keep going on about saying Tommy don't want to fight your brother. He is one for you, my friend. He does want to fight your brother, and I tell you what else, I will fight you on the undercard as soon as possible. Sap, you know, cause I'm sick of people going on saying I won't do this and I won't do that. I will show you what I'll do. You know, Tommy will fight your brother as end of February or end of January, and I'll fight you on the undercard. You know, you're a lot younger man than me. We know that you're a 15-stone man, but I won't do as other fighters do. I will let my punches go at you. You know, I'm sick of me critics saying I won't do this, I won't do that. I'm a coward. I'll show you how much of a coward I am. I will fight you anywhere in the world except America on your brother on Tommy's undercard. Get back to me, if you're interested. I will fight you, Logan Paul, and I will throw punches at you. I will let my hands go. I won't myself. I'll let my hands go. So if you want to end, you're interested, let me know. I'll fight you on your brother on Tommy's undercard wherever it may be in the world. Crack on with that one. It's like for John, the only time he's a proud dad is when his kids are at the top of the game. When they lose, it's like they're nothing to him, just another boxer in the ring who didn't make the cut. If this is how he's treating his sons, no wonder Tyson's has been struggling mentally. Bell alive, and by the way, Bell, you got his ass Handed to him by a Van Waite when he was young called Michael Gomez. Michael Gomez flattened him. My mate from Manchester. Michael Gomez, my clown from Val, and somebody else had him. No, listen, let them men do what they do. They're YouTubers, they like talking behind the camera. You want to come and see me? I'm here and I'm ready and I'm stepping.